All right, moving on to a movie trailer that I was really excited to talk about, and that is The Wolfman, or just Wolfman. I was actually shocked that we got a trailer this soon. Like I was expecting a trailer like November, December, but not like. And I get it's the Halloween season, so it does like retroactively make sense. But like honestly, I was expecting more along the lines of. I was expecting more along the lines of a later release. Like honestly, a later trailer release than anything else. So to see like an actual. Like to see an actual full second trailer is pretty cool. Now, please don't do another trailer because now you've basically shown. I'm afraid now, like they're going to show more of the movie if they do another trailer. TV spots are fine; they're always fine. But now we're kind of going into straight up like spoiler territory at this point. So maybe you don't. Maybe you just don't with this one. Anyway. So let's talk a bit about this. Let's talk a bit about about Wolfman's second trailer. This one really showcases more of that kind of creepy feeling I was talking about in the teaser trailer, where in that trailer it was also like again I've said my piece about how bad that Wolfman design was that was showcased at Halloween Horror Nights, which I did not see. I did not for the life of me see a single shred of evidence of that Wolfman design when I was at Halloween Horror Nights. And I was kind of looking for it too. Like they must have taken it down, or maybe it was just like just for a quick bit, or they just were like, people are mocking it too hard. Let's just take it down. Yeah, I was I was basically like, yeah, that Wolfman design looks really bad, but at the same time, I was like, look, maybe the trailer will make it look better. And again, the movie itself may make the design work. Again, shadows and lighting and editing can do a lot for a movie, or in this case, a movie monster, which it has in the past. And sure enough, in the second trailer, I was like, all right, this is where we're headed. This is where we're going. I really like the atmosphere of it. It does have that kind of high energy. So to have that is really cool. Now, the other major thing is that what was I going to say? The trailer in here gives a lot more story that I kind of like. I really do like of showcasing this thing feels like a disease, and that's what I've kind of noticed with werewolf movies as of late. Is that, for the lack of a better word, werewolf movies are really showcasing that werewolf movies really showcase like this incurable disease like dementia or AIDS, where you feel like in those kind of stories, you really do feel like it's this disease that's like eating away at someone you love and you can't cure them. So I've noticed that with a lot of werewolf movies as of late. So to see that done again is really cool. And again, Lee Winnell was really big on, undercurrent of a story, like women's abuse in toxic relationships like in Invisible Man. So that's what I think the angle they're going with here in this movie is something along the lines of, this disease that's eating away at a family member and you can't stop it. Now, my girlfriend did bring up an interesting point where she was like, well, maybe the werewolf we see is like the werewolf that bites him, or maybe it's like mid-transfer or like early transformation. And I really hope that's the case. I really do hope that's the case. But again, like I said, editing and lighting can do a lot and make that design work better. Having it out in broad daylight, not the best idea. So it looks more like a siege movie from the werewolf that bites our main character, as well as him like slowly devolving into a monster. And it does feel like there's going to be some straight up body horror in here too, which I'm really excited for. Just some straight up like horrific body horror in its own right. The yeah, I am excited. I mean, the werewolf design again was very off-putting. It was like definitely the wrong foot forward for Universal, but these trailers have really got me more invested in these films. So it does look really cool. Also, I'm going to say this right now. I'm getting a Dog Soldiers feel in that the house this family's hiding in is the werewolf's house. Is the werewolf that bites the father's house. I only think of that because I'm like, man, they just ran into this house and no one's there. It's the werewolf's house, isn't it? Just like in Dog Soldiers. Anyway, so I'm really excited for it. And it's not the only werewolf movie we're getting in the span of 2 months. This December, we're getting a movie called Werewolves, which really looks like The Purge, but with werewolves. And no skin ripping. It is CGI, but like, it's actual fucking transformations, no skin ripping for the werewolves. How good is that? Like, this movie I was afraid was just going to be a streaming film, and that's what I thought it was. But to have like a big budget theatrical film is really cool. I'm really excited at the thought of getting a big budget theatrical film in this case. So I'm really excited. I'm really excited for Werewolves. And then, no less than a month later, I'm getting another werewolf movie. Thank you, universe. I have been starved for werewolf movies for a long time, and to have 2 theatrical werewolf movies in the span of little over a month apart, yay me! As a werewolf fan, I'm very pleased. So yeah, you guys tell me in the comments below, what did you guys think of this trailer for Wolfman, as well as your thoughts if you saw the trailer for Werewolves. Are you guys excited? Are you guys not? Are you guys still on the fence for Wolfman? Just comment below, let me know. Other than that, hope you all enjoyed this. I'm Mr. Multiverse. I'll see you next time in the Multiverse.